Hello to all my guys, all gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I'm your host with the most, the shaman of ShElite, the hardest one in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host over here. Look at her, she's so cute, I love her so much. I put it in random spots every time because it's just fun. Gotta keep you on your toes, girl. Keep you on your toes. I love the co-host. The young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the roads fame, the eating, the spice of life, the sassiest senior that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my widow, Adam Coat, baby, Miss Y2 Garcia's a man.
Oh, that's something different instead of it's like gargling salt water.
Oh, yeah. Ew.
I know. Not the best feeling.
Not the best feeling, not the best days, but hello all the people. We got Travis, what's up? Matt, pre-show we were talking about Hangman being a recovering alcoholic. He's an alcoholic that he had that whole thing. That's true.
That is true.
We got Just, what up?
It was like a transition though. It was like from alcoholic to arsonist. See, since he couldn't have alcohol, he transitioned to arson.
Exactly. I don't see. Listen. You know, it is what it is. We also had Allison and Will in the chat earlier. All these people are chatting on twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. You go there, you use monies, a little bit. You subscribe. If Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. You can use it on us. That'd be kind of cool. And they're also watching and talking on youtube.com/ShElite Showcase. Cero dinero. Zero money.
Remember that thing? The
I can't do it.
I can kind of do it.
I can't do it with my glasses on.
Maybe this one? No, this one's even worse. It's like, whoop.
No, I'm not gonna try. You go there, no monies, you subscribe, you like, you comment, you do the things, you watch the VODs, you hang out. Did the alcohol make him an arsonist? He was drinking in front of the fire. Oh, that's true.
He was drinking in front of the fire because he was no longer an alcoholic because he had just transferred. Arson.
He was merging.
It's like a transition, you know. It's kind of like the
reward.
It's like the stages of grief, you know.
Denial, anger, bargaining.
You know, alcoholism, arsonist.
Yeah, gotta loosen them up, them wrists, Katie. Shut up, man. I'm talking to. Anyways, I know what'll wake us up.
We're just gonna keep blasting that in our ears.
I might have to.
We'll wake both of us up. But
she said he was drinking because he was no longer an alcoholic. Hey, we're all right. We're done with Hangman and his alcoholism. We'll talk about it later, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's talk about newsroom.
Yes.
We had some WWE departures. 'Tis the season. We had Lance Anoa'i, who never made it on TV because he was hurt. He was supposed to be in NXT. Never made it on TV.
That sucks.
That's crazy, is what it is. Stevie Turner, who was the GM of Evolve and also kind of on NXT, is like one of the GM type situations under Ava, but also hasn't wrestled in so long. So now she's done with her contract because she can go wrestle. So good for her. Biggest one, Wes Lee from NXT. Former North American champion, one of the longest reigning North American champions. And they said, deuces, ooses, which is like out of nowhere. Because like he was just on TV. He was just doing stuff with Trick not that long ago. Wild.
Now they're just like, fuck you.
Being the one Samoan they didn't want has to be a pill to swallow, poor Lance. I mean, that's.
I was gonna say that's gotta be like you would think that's your golden ticket, and then nah, you good.
Nah, fam. That ain't it, cuz. That ain't it. Also, Ridge Holland, he said his contract will not be renewed as of next month. He's currently hurt, and WWE is still gonna pay for his rehab. But he can't wrestle for like 6 more months.
That's crazy. 6 more months.
Yeah. Wild shit. And then there was a few other people from like WWE Evolve and WWID, but I wasn't gonna. I don't know them enough to write their names down. I'm sorry, y'all. Hope y'all have great opportunities elsewhere. Y'all are young. Thrive. The world is full of opportunity. The world is your oyster.
Exactly.
Go forth, be free. Wrestle somewhere else. Newest boff.
Yeah.
On the roster, we got a baby boy from Carmella and Corey. Good for them.
Yeah, I saw him Friday morning because I wanted to send it to you and be like, yeah.
No, it's always the day. It's always the day after.
I know you couldn't announce it before Carmella.
No, and you know what? That's totally fine. Also, fuck the random Dirtsheets who were like, "This was such a shocking announcement." I'm like, brother, what do you mean? She has been posting her journey with said baby the entire time.
And posted like pregnancy announcement. Granted, it's not as like, it's not like the first one, because the first one she opened up a lot about like, her fertility issues and all that. So of course, like, she posted a lot more during her first one, but that doesn't mean the second one's like, less. Like,
she was still posting quite a bit, and like this baby boy this time was, in there cooking a little longer. So
yeah, she was overdue. She was past due date. He was.
Yeah, that Dirtsheet post annoyed the fuck out of me. LOL. Me too. I responded to it. I usually don't, but I'm
on Twitter.
I'm not giving a fuck anymore. Yeah, I quote tweeted it a few days ago.
Yeah, let me look.
I said, y'all are dumb. I've been telling people to go touch grass. I'm done caring. I don't care anymore.
Katie stopped caring. Oh no.
Katie stopped caring. Y'all better watch out. We had TNA Bound for Glory this past weekend as well. And new TNA World Heavyweight Champion Mike Santana, baby. He defeated Trick Williams. He finally did it. Woo. I was just getting there. I should just have it. I should just be ready always.
Yeah, you should. Katie, do you have me blocked on Twitter or something?
No. No.
Okay, there you are. I was like, why won't you pop up when I search you? I was like, Katie, did you unfollow me?
I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of Katies.
Maybe, but like not that many Katies that I follow.
No, I mean, I post a lot, but like.
Oh yeah, please don't.
I be posting sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes,
Yeah, it's alright.
It was. I can tell you when it was from. 3 days ago.
3 days ago. Okay, so I'm almost there.
Yeah, it was after the Twisted Metal stuff. So, yeah. Guys, follow me on Twitter. I'm a hoot. I'm a hoot and a half. Dare I say.
Wait, where?
Getting a little crazy. If you can't find it, I have the tweet up.
Where? On
my phone. Like, I can just read it to you what I said.
Yeah, you should. Probably. Oh, wait, it's because the post is no longer available.
Oh. Maybe they... Oh, because they deleted it. Okay. It doesn't show me that on my phone. But I said not really accurate, especially if you follow Lee on Instagram. She's been documenting different aspects of this pregnancy, just like the previous one.
Damn it, I'm curious to see what these fuckers said. Like...
It was like... Fuck. Hold on. Let me go back. Go. Corey Graves and Carmella shock fans with secret second child. See the adorable announcement that has everyone talking.
Secret second child? Like,
it's not a secret. They weren't hiding it.
Exactly. Oh, that's kind of...
Like, Corey Graves got written off TV. Corey Graves took a bump for this.
Yeah, he took a bump so he could go be with his child. And his
wife. He took paternity leave. Wild.
But anyway.
Anyways, we have new Crown Jewel champions.
Yes.
Because Crown Jewel is in Perth. Spoiler, still haven't watched Crown Jewel.
I've watched some of these.
I only want to watch one match and one match only. John Cena. There's that. Exactly.
Dude,
which
I'm just saying, AJ Styles had no business coming out in his TNA gear.
Bro,
I'm just saying, I'm like...
Looking like a snack.
Well, all I can say is, whoa. I was like,
I could say, whoa.
literally. I was like, what the?
I mean, I saw, like, snippets that they, like, you know, like Cena's been doing in all of his matches, showing love to people who he's wrestled in the past. AJ was doing the same thing. And that Cena had written a special, like, announcement for AJ. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
I know. And he said he was going to beat up John Cena. See, do you feel better?
One last time.
Did you feel better about yourself, Uncle Alan?
Uncle Alan, we love you. But our new Crown Jewel champion, Stephanie Vicaire, because and Seth Rollins, which we'll get to in a minute. Because Seth, the fuck? And we have another new champion, new IWGP heavyweight champion, Konosuke Takeshita.
The cinnamon roll. Oh my god.
And he defeated, I believe, Zack Sabre Jr. Look, see, I fucking know stuff, guys. Y'all don't think I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in.
Hold on, now I'm second guessing myself.
No, it's gotta be right. I believe in myself.
I'm pretty certain you're right. Hold on.
Matt said, what? Takeshita is the new IWGP heavyweight champion?
Yep, from Zack Sabre Jr.
Smart.
Yeah, that was Mr. Cinnamon Roll looking.
So now Takeshita's a double champion. Okada is also a champion. And they're going after the tag titles at Wrestle Dream on Saturday.
And isn't Kyle Fletcher the TNT champion?
Yes.
The Don Callis family's taking over, and I'm kind of scared, Katie.
Takeshita won the ICUP Hunger Man title? Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Good for him. Listen, the Don Callis family has too many members. We discussed them all. Go watch the clip. I clipped it. I edited it. It looks Brady Bunch. It's beautiful.
We got too many.
Too many. Yeah, so that's crazy. So last week we talked about Takeshita, or not Takeshita, Ibushi, because I was still reading Takeshita's name. I looked down. Kota Ibushi took a bad fall on Collision. Spoiler: they showed it multiple times tonight. He made an Instagram post saying it's probably going to be like 2 years till we see him in a ring again.
Which is crazy, because like he just got back from an injury, I think. No?
Just got back from an injury not that long ago.
Hadn't wrestled that much anyways.
You know what sounds like a good time, guys? I'm going to break my femur real quick.
Okay. The clip is a little gnarly. I don't know what I was expecting, but I think it's because like he was trying to catch himself. He was trying to catch himself on the barricade, but I think from that, like the weight of his legs, like boom, went like that.
I mean, he lands like fully on that one leg.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but dude,
yeah, no, I don't know what I was expecting. It was not that.
But yeah, breaking your femur, that shit's.
We talked about it last week. It's one of the hardest bones to break.
Longest bone.
And he did it.
Hardest bone. Thickest bone.
But he's already had a surgery successfully. I think he said it was like a year to kind of like recover from that, and then another year to like get back in ring stuff, which is crazy.
Well, think about it. Think about like going a whole year without, consistently work out and stuff. That's gonna take
yeah,
you're gonna have to really take that time to get back into shape and everything.
It really is. Elimination Chamber for next year, tentatively, allegedly. February 28th in Chicago. Because of course.
Because now we know who's winning it.
Round is a shape. Round is a shape.
Sorry, y'all. I'm cold.
I wish I was cold.
And I'm tired, so I'm gonna.
Dude, that's gonna make you fall asleep or wake your ass up.
Sleepy showcase.
I'll just take you off the screen if you fall asleep. I'll just do the rest of the show. At least you'll be down here and I can still see you. They don't.
That's true.
Just put her in timeout.
I'll wake up and you'll be like already like logged off, so it'll just be me in the chat room, and then I'll
listen. It's happened to me before, and it was a terrible time. I've told you about it. Because, of course, rude. It's not like we're back-to-back Mania Vegas.
No, that is true. Or Saudi Arabia Mania.
I'm still mad. But, like, Chicago's getting everything.
Because, of course, it does.
I still think Mania should have been in Nolans next year.
Well, Tony Khan has
spread the love.
Tony Khan has an opportunity to do the funniest thing.
He has the chance to do the funniest thing, and he's probably not going to because he's a bitch.
They're gonna announce like a pay-per-view, like also international. And then...
Yeah, it's gonna be bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Ruby Soho, Angela Parker. You might be wondering, yeah, they had a kid. What are they doing on their paternity leave? They're opening a wrestling-themed cafe. Opening tomorrow, actually.
Where?
In Indiana. It's called Victory Roll.
That's so hot. That's so far.
They have like board games you can play and like RPGs, and they have like a Meeple championship. So like if you beat if you're playing games with people and you beat them, you can like take a picture with like a title belt kind of situation.
Okay.
And they have on the table Ruby, like there was like a news video they did, and they have like little things on the table and has red and green flags. So if the red flag is up, they won't bother you at your table. I was like, that's actually an incredible concept.
Okay.
Because like if I'm going somewhere and I'm just trying to like or I'm trying to read or I'm just trying to chill, I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, so you lift the little red flag.
Exactly. Victory Roll will be the next AEW pay-per-view. Probably. I kind of hope so.
Angelo's walking.
That's crazy. That's fucked up. That's a beautiful man. How dare you? It's because he's pretty. I get it. Okay, so Seth Rollins.
This dude.
I guess. Man's hurt himself. Listen. We can't believe anything this man says anymore. But at Crown Jewel Perth, he did a diving headbutt coast to coast situation, landed on the shoulder, and immediately like clutched it. And I've seen the clip, and he was wearing a sling all backstage. Spoiler for those who haven't watched 8 a.m. Monday Morning Raw from this week. Monday Morning Raw. The Bronsons and Paul Heyman, because Paul Heyman's also a homie hopper, the wrestling equivalent of that. They turned on Seth. Granted, that it should have been something that maybe later down the line, but Seth was also pulled from the Japan tour that they're currently on.
Oh, no.
So, I don't know, because we can't trust Seth.
Who Seth is the boy who cried injury.
Like, he had everybody fooled with the leg. Who am I? I'm just a guy who does a podcast. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Oh my god, Seth. What the fuck?
I mean, hey, pop off. You beat Cody Rhodes, but like, at what cost?
What did it cost?
Everything. That's crazy. I've been talking about Thanos all week, just randomly.
Just randomly?
Yeah, just in like random conversations. Because I said, I too am inevitable to somebody at work. And they were like, Thanos? I was like, yeah, Thanos. That's me. I said, I am also purple. It's a great conversation. Call me Grimace. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Yeah, so crazy shit be happening this past week. Like I said, Wrestle Dream is this weekend. Shenanigans will ensue. Samoa Joe also says when his AEW contract is over, he's probably retiring.
Aww.
So, that's pretty fucking rude. Have you guys thought about not retiring? Thoughts?
You ever thought about that? Just Just a thought. Just an idea.
Just a crazy little silly idea that I had.
Yeah, a little suggestion. Nothing.
Just like whatever, man. But did you have any other news and rumors?
No, question mark.
No.
I'm also very tired, so I'm like not really thinking straight, if I'm being honest.
That's all right.
It's been a long day.
Dude, you're telling me. All right. So today in women's wrestling history, today being October 15th, Monday Night Raw from 2012. Bro,
Damn.
2012. It's been a while since we went back this far. We had one women's match on the card, to nobody's surprise. Eve Torres, who was our Divas champion at the time, defeated Layla. Which is, I know that shit probably slapped. And it's probably the shortest match on the card.
It probably was. I'm pretty sure.
And you know what? That's okay. Because I know they probably put the work in, and that's all that really matters. Yeah. All right, Swin. The rest of the week, your tag team.
Hold on, let me pull up my notes. All right, I have 2 tag teams.
Okay.
First one is Io Sky and Rhea Ripley because they defeated the Kabuki Warriors. I love their dynamic. I love how they could go, whether it's like in the ring, like as a team or as opponents. Their chemistry together is just really good. Rhea and Io. And they're so adorable together. The way Rhea like picks her up and stuff. It's so cute. I love it. And then, of course, my second tag team from tonight is Kenneth Jerome with A Boy and His Dinosaur, defeating Hechicero, Mark Davis, and Josh Alexander.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yes, Alexander Hamilton. The 3 members of the many Don Callis family, the overpopulated Don Callis family.
The biggest faction in current wrestling.
That nobody asked for.
Literally, who asked for this?
I sure as hell didn't. So, but they lost, so that's all that matters.
Was it me? Yeah, sure. They lost. Dare we say A Boy is his dinosaur and his one-winged angel?
Yeah. His shoulder angel.
Listen, I just like doing A Boy, his dinosaur, and something else.
Yeah.
Last week it was A Boy, a dinosaur, and his knife because they took away his knife.
They did take away his knife. That's messed up, bro. That's his knife. He made that shit.
That's his knife. He created it.
He crafted that shit with his own hands, and you took it
with his
away.
own bare hands.
That's rude.
His own dinosaur hands. Well,
exactly.
Not Luchasaurus, but like Jack Barry. His own Jungle Boy hands.
Exactly.
How dare you take away his knife? Yeah, so I also had Rhea and Io. Again, I didn't even watch it, but like, I love them.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Who doesn't? And Asuka is the most toxic woman.
Oh, I know. She's funny with the memes, but holy crap.
She slapped the shit out of Kairi on Monday. Like, echoed.
That shit was like deeper than personal, bro.
No, yeah. Like, that's toxic relationship at its highest.
How do you save yourself? Because she, she didn't want to turn on Io.
No.
But Asuka made her.
Mm-hmm. It's very abusive.
Yeah. Asuka's
fucked up. You're fucked up, Asuka. All right. Your famales, your romances.
I have Uno.
Okay.
I'm giving it to Miss Stephanie Vaquer. We talked about it. New Crown Jewel champion. She did Tiffy time. So, love that for her. Doing excellent work. Just absolutely love it. So, yeah. Stephanie Vaquer.
Beautiful woman. Beautiful titles. Now she's got Roxanne to deal with. Which I like that dynamic.
Yeah.
That can be fun. Especially if Liv's return is impending soon. Possibly.
Maybe.
Perhaps. We'll see. I'm giving mine to Tatum Paxley.
Okay.
My baby girl. She won the 20-woman Battle Royal on NXT. She's now the #1 contender for JC Jane's NXT Women's title, and she's gonna face her at Halloween Havoc. And I need Tatum to win. Tatum should have been champion multiple times over in NXT. Do not do the thing where you have good talent and you don't put titles on them. It irritates.
WWE loves doing that, though.
I know, and it sucks. I'm gonna not do that anymore. But then Lyra came out and like celebrated with Tatum, and that's one of my favorite pairings. I almost said couple, but same thing. But now like Izzy's jealous, so I think Izzy's gonna try and get involved and fuck over Tatum. And like JC has Fallon and Laney because they kicked Jasmine X out and then she got released. So the cards are stacked against Tatum at Halloween Havoc, but I'm rooting for my girl, my crazy baby girl. I have faith. That's all we need. Guys, we want Tatum to win.
Yes, we do.
And break the curse. Mustafa Ali couldn't break the curse. Break the curse, Tatum.
Yeah, Mustafa couldn't do it. Tatum can.
Tatum can.
She's our only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
You're my only hope. Exactly.
Exactly. So your man's, your Molly's.
I have Uno. Despite his injury, he finally did it. He finally beat Cody Rhodes. I'll give it to Seth. He's the new Crown Jewel champion. We don't know, but again, we don't know what to believe nowadays. So we probably know he's faking it again. But if it's actually real, then Seth, I'm not sorry that we didn't believe you because you did this to yourself. Not the injury, the lies. Like, lying about your injuries. That's what you did. And that's why you don't deserve for people to believe you. You're the boy who cried injury. So, not my fault. But that's I hope true. You get, if it is real, I hope you get better soon. I hope it's nothing too severe. And I hope you can come back stronger than ever. But he still has that W over Cody, so that's okay.
And he didn't tear his titty.
He didn't tear his titty. He just
not that we know of.
He tore his shoulder, bro. Which is, right next to the titty. Like
right next to the titty, but not the titty, so...
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
titty adjacent.
Exactly. But catty corner.
Catty corner to the titty?
Exactly. But yeah, I'm giving it to Seth. He finally got that win over Cody. Finally! Bro finally did it. And at what cost? Shoulder and who knows everything. How many months. Yeah.
His faction.
His faction, his shoulder, his title. Crazy stuff, man.
Crazy stuff. I have two. One, the GOAT, John Cena. Again, I didn't watch the match yet, but like
I knew you were gonna pick John Cena.
I mean, it's not bro. If you listen hard enough, you can make it.
Yeah,
the trumpets.
Just at a different speed.
Yeah, just a different speed. Listen, he's got 100 pay-per-view wins now. That's my guy. That's my GOAT. Listen, tickets go on sale on Friday, and I'll be in that building.
Yes, you will, Katie.
I'm gonna be there. Pre-sale was today. I was looking. I was like, nothing's, catching my vibe. Mm-hmm. So, I was looking. I almost had a ticket today, but I was like, because they don't open everything in a pre-sale, and it's stupid. And I like having more options than none, and being limited. So, yeah. I'm gonna wait till Friday. I'm gonna buy my ticket. That's also why I'm gonna be busy on Friday. I gotta make sure I get my ticket.
Yeah, that's so luck, Katie.
Thank you so much. I'm also gonna go with Aleister Black. Defeated former El Campeón, Damien Priest, with the help of wifey Zelina Vega. Aleister became a magician. Fireball to Damien's face. It was pretty fun. Pretty shitty fireball, but they mostly are.
Still a fireball.
Still a fireball. And he won the last man standing.
Yes,
and I love the idea of Zelina and Aleister being together on screen. They've been on opposite sides before when Zelina was with Andrade back in NXT and Aleister was...
Man. Have you seen that Andrade has not been seen since he returned?
So yeah, okay. So I saw that earlier, and I was confused. And then someone was like, "He probably just took PTO." I was like, "I mean, that's also probably true."
Like, he also just got back, dude.
You showed up one time, you homie hopped, promotion to promotion, within like a week time span, and then you said, "All right, guys, I'm gonna take a vacay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a day off.
I'm gonna take a few weeks to work on me,
just to relax." Yeah.
I just don't understand because he's also part of the biggest faction in whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's part of.
PTO shortly after your return is pretty beast. It's crazy work.
It is crazy work.
And then you have like Darby and Mox doing vignettes and promos in a jail, and I have so many questions about that. Nothing makes sense. I don't know. I don't know anymore. AEW's not real. It's a figment of our imaginations, I think.
Yeah.
We've been to AEW shows, but were we really there?
No, we were just dreaming.
These are the questions you gotta think about, guys. Much like this question. Again, it's October. I wanted to make it spooky questions. So we're gonna do wrestlers as classic horror movie monsters. Now, for those who don't know, there's a handful, like the Universal monsters is what they're also commonly known as. So Frankenstein's monster, because Frankenstein's the guy, so we need the monster. Wolfman, Dracula, the Mummy, and Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That's 5. And again, we can have multiple wrestlers for each one. Ow!
What is the story about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? I've always been interested in. Is there like a movie or something I can watch?
There's older movies you could watch. There's also books you could read. I don't know how much of a reader you are, so that's why I said that's also an option.
But like, yeah, what's the premise of it?
Basically, I can't remember what he was trying to create because it's been a long time since I've looked into it. But basically, he was Dr. Jekyll. He was a scientist, and he ended up creating this other personality within him, which is Mr. Hyde. So one is the evil side of him, one is the nicer side of him. So when I wrote that down, I immediately thought Bailey.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Bailey. It says the premise of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is that a Victorian scientist, Dr. Henry Jekyll, creates a potion to separate his good and evil sides, which results in the creation of his pure evil alter ego, Mr. Edward Hyde.
Yeah. I knew he was trying. I couldn't remember what he was trying to exactly do, but yeah. So he's just trying to separate him, the good and the bad.
I guess it's because of that separation. But I'm like, why is he Mr. Hyde? Obviously, he's Mr. because he's not the doctor side of him.
He's not the doctor. Yeah, I don't know the lore behind why Hyde.
Or why? Yeah, or a whole separate name because he's Edward Hyde. He's Henry Jekyll, and then apparently Edward Hyde. Oh, maybe it's answered in the book / movies that I maybe will watch.
That also could be true.
We're asking questions that probably have answers that are right there.
I've actually done a project on Jekyll and Hyde before. I was taking a Brit Lit 2 class up at college, and I got to make a video where I got to be Jekyll and Hyde. It was pretty dope. I was pretty proud of myself, and I have no idea where that video was now. I wish I still had it. I think it was on my old laptop anyways, but I was listening. Your girl kind of acts. I had my roommate help film it on my phone. I was like, thank you so much, Caitlin. Love you. Thank you so much. Put creepy music in. It was great. Listen, we love creative, you know?
Yes.
But are there any other wrestlers? I mean, we could probably also say like a Mick Foley situation with Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah. I think we can put that. The many personalities. The faces of Foley.
Faces of Foley.
What are the other ones?
The Mummy, Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein's monster. I'm trying to think of like someone who is probably like more artificial, if that makes sense.
See, I was thinking more like example, like Triple H created Evolution, like Batista would be Frankenstein's monster.
Okay. Or maybe Seth Rollins, because he made Seth Rollins and remember what he did. Seth Rollins is Plan B, bro.
Seth Rollins could technically be Frankenstein's monster. And so could Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
I haven't got the bark in a while.
Let's see. Dracula.
Any goth wrestler.
Honestly, yeah.
Any person on the roster. Rhea.
No, Alistair, bro. He literally, like, the way he
he comes... yeah.
Dude. Alistair.
True.
Alistair Black.
I will also put Rhea as an option because...
Yes, of course.
Of course. Because why not? Spooky. We also have the Wolfman and the Mummy.
The Mummy. I'm trying to think. The Wolfman. Maybe Jacob Fatu, because he's technically...
He's a smelling werewolf!
Exactly.
Oh my god, that's perfect. Jacob Fatu. Oh, I also wanted to put Bray for Jekyll and Hyde.
That is honestly, yes, because you have Firefly Funhouse Bray, and then you have the Fiend. That is exactly Jekyll and Hyde.
That's literally what it is.
Yes, literally. It is the two personalities.
I was like thinking about it, and I was like, oh my god, Bray Wyatt, duh. Jesus. So then realistically we just need one for the Mummy, and then we can we can call it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just really tired, Katie.
No, listen, I do too. I have to work tomorrow. It's alright. You know, sometimes we get episodes like this, and it's alright.
Yeah, at least we did the show. Alright, who's the Mummy?
Who's the Mummy?
Who's it gonna be? Not too familiar with the concept of it.
I know it, but I don't know it. You know? Say, look up the premise like you did Jekyll and Hyde. Because I feel like it was just a guy.
He was just a guy.
He was just a guy. There's been multiple movies about this too. It's crazy.
A group of explorers in 1920s Egypt accidentally awakens a cursed, reanimated high priest. I don't know how the fuck to say that.
That's okay.
And must stop him from unleashing ancient plagues and resurrecting his lost love.
Okay, so High Priest.
High Priest.
Damien Priest.
I know, right? Oh my god, let me look up what a high priest is exactly. A chief priest of a non-Christian religion. There has to be like another...
They're like
more specific, I guess. Hold on.
Well,
I've heard that term.
I know, like, for a high priestess, that's more so in, like, witchcraft.
The head of a religious organization. Oh, I think I know I've heard that from fucking church. Or a chief religious media temple leader. Okay, so it kind of seems like someone high, pretty...
Good catch.
Yeah, thank you. Prominent, like... figure, maybe got some leadership, some...
As I say, the leader of a faction for sure.
Can't be Seth because he's no longer.
Can't be Seth. He's already Frankenstein's monster, the old version of him. I mean,
maybe I don't want to say it, Keith.
Say it.
Don Callis.
I mean, he's old and decrepit, so that works.
And he's not. He's literally like. It's because I think about all of the Don Callis family members. I feel like each of them have their little rankings on like who's more like up here. You have like the Okadas, And then as you go down, maybe you have like Kyle Fletcher, and then you got more towards the bottom where you got like
hey, he's resurrecting careers.
Yeah, so maybe it is Don Callis.
I mean, again, Don Callis is also very old and very decrepit as well.
Yes, he is.
Could be from the 1920s. We don't know. He might be a time traveler. Who knows?
Who knows? Not us.
He was a carny.
He was. Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Crazy work. But yes, we have Seth and Braun as Frankenstein's monster. Jacob Fatu was the Wolfman, of course. Alistair Black and Rhea Ripley both as Dracula. Don Callis as the Mummy. And Bailey McFoley and Bray Wyatt as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yes.
I love that.
I like it too. The Bray Wyatt one I feel like is the perfect match.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to do this thumbnail. I have a few ideas in my head, but we'll see what ends up cooking when I post it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this Wednesday Eve.
We're so tired, bro.
Yeah, listen, we've had long days. I gotta upload this though, but I got some energy in me, so I can crank it out.
I know I'm gonna go home because I'm with my mom tonight, but I might just go and pass out.
Honestly, don't blame you.
Yeah.
I will be going to sleep soonish once I get all this done. But Savannah, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me at Instagram and on Twitter, but mostly Instagram at Y2Garcia_. There's no underscore. It's not me. That mistake has been made.
True. You can follow me on Twitter, KittyWrestling13, the link tree in my bio to everything ShElite Showcase, twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase, and youtube.com/ShElite Showcase. Typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish, except the occasional Wednesday show like this. You can check out Apron Bump, latest episode. Did that. Great time. Latest Getting Off. Talk Twisted Metal Season 2. Smojo's in that. So you like a little bit of wrestling, you can go watch that as well.
Excuse me.
Bless you. God bless.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Oh, new Inside the Mind of with Reek and TC dual interview. I won't play it again. I have to scroll back down. Yeah, so that's up now. So if you want to hear more about the inner workings of Young Kings Wrestling, you can check that out. And yay, more interviews. So finally we get some more up there. Thank God. I've been slacking. But thank you all so much for watching and listening. We super duper appreciate it. Until next time, bye-bye.